Hi, I'm Dr. Teresa Seits, and I'll be facilitating your training today. I've been a trainer for almost 30 years in private business, public education, and in the university even. I love learning and teaching, and particularly excited about this training because personal growth is a personal passion for me. But first, tell me something about yourself. What interested you about this training? Do you have a personal passion too? Awesome. Well, so as you know, this training is a third in the leadership series. We've already completed the growth mindset, being proactive, and now you've hopefully gained some insights about potential, forward thinking. This training supports those and will prepare you for the next training in the series, which deals with goal setting. So, let's get started. It's important to understand the why behind creating a personal mission statement. Read this statement. What are your thoughts? What words resonate with you? Perhaps you've already created a mission statement in the past. This might be an opportunity for you to revisit it or maybe tweak it. Because it's a fluid statement, it's good to revisit and revise often. So here are some examples of personal vision statements from some more well-known individuals. I really like Oprah's. She encompasses so much in just a few words. Do you notice anything in common among all three? Yeah. Can you see how the statements are connected with their achievements? Great leaders know their mission and live by their principles. Now, look at the key words in each statement. Maya Angelou's notes: thrive, humor, compassion, style. But how does one create a personal mission statement? Well, we're going to use this exercise to get started. I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen. Good. Now, what are your principles? Well, your principles, a lot of times people will just talk about in generalities, but to really get to the core principles for you personally, I want you to think about the roles that you have in your life that are most important. Just a few of them to start. Son, daughter, father, mother, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, even in your professional role: boss, coworker, mentor, mentee, teacher, doctor. You get the idea. Now, write the name of a person who's related to those roles. For instance, as a son or daughter, you might list a parent or parents. For a sibling, list your favorite sibling's name. For your boss, list your closest coworker's name. Now, imagine them all at your imaginary 100th birthday party, or hopefully we'll have a 100th birthday party, right? And all these individuals are present. Whether they're alive or past, doesn't matter. They're all there. Now take a few moments, and next to each of them, write, and this is the hard part, and it's the most important part. Write a short statement. It can be just a few words, but write what you would want them to say about you. Not what they would say, but what would you want them to say? Think descriptors, description words, adjectives. How would you want them to describe you? Now keep in mind, this is the first draft, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get your thoughts down on paper. Go ahead. Now look over your statements. Underline or circle key descriptors. Notice them. Do any repeat? Which really stick out to you? These may represent your principles, such as caring, nurturing, hardworking, resilient, humorous, inspirational. Think of Maya Angelou's keywords, right? Now, you've got them circled or underlined. You're going to use those to synthesize and create an initial draft of your personal mission statement. It doesn't have to be long. You might start with "my personal mission is," or maybe just two, like Oprah. Take a few minutes to write down a couple of lines that represent this first draft. How does it look? Some mission statements are short. Walt Disney, his was to make people happy. There's no one size fits all. How's it going? Nice job. Now, Keep your new or maybe revised mission statement close. Revisit it often. Maybe write it down on a sticky note and put it on your mirror. Stephen Covey, who made personal mission statements very popular, he talks about it's not something you write overnight, but I love how he calls it your personal constitution. It represents principles, values, and it becomes the criterion by which you operate in your life. He calls it the DNA of all your decision making. So you're going to keep that close because you're going to need that for your next training, which is going to involve goal setting. Feel free to tweak it, but be sure to have it for the next training in this series, because using that will help you to prioritize and get yourself ready for goal setting. So thank you. Again, I'm Teresa Seits. It was a pleasure talking to you. Please feel free to reach out to me, text, call, email, if you think of anything you want to ask me or if you just want advice. It was a pleasure. Have a great day. Thank you.